One of the first gifts my lady gave me when we were dating was a set of Craftsman tools. I can still remember how excited I was when I opened that gift. I still have most of those tools today, but they're more useful today than they were then. That's because I have used them, and I know personally what they can do and what they cannot do. I've also learned to refine my interaction with them. I've become familiar with each one, and I know which tools to select for each step of a project. I've also added to the set metric tools, Torx heads tools, Allen wrenches, just to name a few. I've had to replace a few as well, a ratchet and some screwdrivers worn out by use. I have no idea how much money I've saved with the do-it-yourself overhauls and repairs, not to mention the ability to do a job in a timely fashion rather than waiting on someone else to fix it for me. Then there's the sense of satisfaction gained by accomplishing a task successfully. In life, each of us is given a starter set of tools. We call that gifts. Each of us is expected to use them productively, heightening skills in the process. The education process is sometimes done in a formal setting, such as a classroom. Sometimes it's done in on-the-job training. Sometimes it's using a combination of both, and sometimes it's through failure itself. Each contributes to a more adept understanding and a use of the starter tools we were given. The Apostle Paul gave his readers some examples, and it's not expected to be an exhaustive list, and it's also a reminder that these gifts are designed to interact with those of others. There are different kinds of gifts, but the same Spirit distributes them. There are different kinds of service, but the same Lord. There are different kinds of working, but all of them and in everyone, it is the same God at work. Now, to each of the manifestations of the Spirit is given for the common good. To one there is given through the Spirit a message of wisdom, to another a spirit of knowledge by means of that same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another gifts of healing by that one Spirit, to other miraculous powers, to another prophecy, to another distinguishing between spirits, to another speaking in different kinds of tongues or languages, and to still other the interpretation of those languages or tongues. All these are the work of one and the same Spirit, and He distributes them to each one just as He determines. Just as a body, though one, has many parts, but all of its many parts form one body, so it is with Christ. That's found in 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 4 through 12. That means that I may be gifted with some tools, but completely inept with others. This is the plan of God, to encourage interdependence. We really do need each other to function properly. And this concept is even more noticeable during this time of isolation. We have to be more proactive about being inclusive, but it is well worth it. We really do need each other. Have a wonderful day.